Welcome back, everybody, to the Bread Animation YouTube channel. Today is episode 2 of our Pokemon Heart and Soul run-through, and today we are going to be taking on our very first gym, and then making, well, if we beat the gym, obviously, then we will be making our way down through the ruins of Alph, through Route 32, Route 33, Union Cave, and getting our way all the way to Azalea Town. Hopefully we can take on the Slowpoke well as well. But first thing is first is we need to level these guys up for Falkner. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I will cut back in when that's done. All right, here is our team that is now leveled up. So we need to figure out who we're gonna switch out. It's gotta be this guy, right? Like, he knows like nothing. Yeah. I think that's what we do. And, ooh, and then this guy knows Rock Throw. So I think we'll definitely switch out Lady here, so let's do that. And the other thing that we need to make sure we do is give berries to people. So let me go ahead and quickly do that. I think we only have just a few that we can do here. Oh wow, we have a lot I don't need to give, or I don't need to use, I need to give. Oh my gosh. I hate how it doesn't default to give on berries. Like, I guess you could give them to somebody, but it seems like, or use them, it just, see, there we go again. It just seems like you usually give them anyway, so. Why wouldn't you? Now I think what we'll do is probably the last time I faced this gym, I had a very similar team, not exactly the same, but what I did is I actually lowered the tail, or like, I went in, okay, yeah, because that's physical. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to lead with Teeth, actually, and the first one I don't think is going to be too big of a deal, but we might be able just to go in and like tail whip it a few times to lower its defenses. And then what we'll do is, oh, and shoot, we're gonna have to take on these gym leaders quickly. So let's actually swap this out. We can just Ember, I think, a few of these because we have to face these, yeah. But I'll lead with the tail whip just to lower like the defense of the Hoodoo, and not so much the Pidgey I'm really worried about. That's not really that big of a deal, but just to help a little bit. And it does have a berry, the actual Hoodoo, or Noctowl, sorry, it's not Hoodoo, it's Noctowl. So obviously it's a little bit better. Easy. And for the Noctowl, it knows, so Falkner's gonna have a level 8 Pidgey that just knows Tackle, Mud Slap, and Quick Attack. And then the Noctowl has its level 11 Citrus Berry, Tackle, Mud Slap, Growl, and Peck. So not the worst things in the world, but obviously we need to be careful with that Peck if we're going to go into Bug. Nice. And just to be safe, let's go and heal up here. You know what? I wonder if I was thinking maybe I just lead off with Rock, but I don't know if that's actually the best thing to do, because isn't it going to be super effective? Maybe we still do teeth. Because, like, Mud Slap's gonna be super effective, right? I think it is. Alright, so let's do this thing. The other strategy I have is potentially just switching back into my Fire Cyndaquil and just embering it and hope I can get see, and I think we'll Tail Whip here. But hoping I can get a burn. Did a lot of damage. Whoa, I gotta be careful. I think Quick Attack will take it out. Oh my god. Alright. I did okay. I'll definitely... This thing doesn't know Quick Attack, but I bet it's faster than me. Actually, I have no idea if it's faster than me. I think we will Tail Whip, though. If we lose Teeth, then... Goodness, Growl. I think we'll do it again. Do we do it one more time? I think we might. Yeah. So we'll definitely switch here. And I think we go straight into Rock, because I bet you it tries to tackle. So if I get this off, should be okay, although it did just lower my attack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's super effective. Oh no. Do we try one more time? I think we do. Oh no, we're in trouble. Could I just try tackling? Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're definitely switching. So a Mud Slap is coming for sure. I don't have anything. This is going to be super effective. Uh-oh. Yikes. I think we Ember. This should do it. Not even, okay, it burned though. Do I just tackle? There we go. Alright, we got it. First try, no loss. Well, it's not multiple tries, so obviously it was the first try, but no loss. Sweet. So obviously we will get, actually it's double team, right? 32? Yeah, double team. And then we will get the mystery egg. Or, well, we already have the mystery egg, but I think we can go talk to whoever, and then we'll put the egg in our party for the Togekiss. Nice, let's go over. And who are we gonna drop? So we'll get him in a sec. Let's drop a Pokemon. Probably... Honestly, probably the Ghastly. It just doesn't help us too much right now. Awesome. What is that? Oh, maybe just... I don't really know. I think it's like just a different type, obviously it's a different type of experience share. Sweet. Now, we should be, okay, that's right, the Komodo girls. think that's right. Right? Komodo girl? Sweet. Now, we will have another encounter up here, and I think I'm going to switch the... I don't have any Bellsprout or anything, because we are going to run into a decent number. In fact, that's actually kind of a problem, because we don't have any sort of... Shoot. Yeah, we don't have any sort of, like, grass-type moves, do we? I guess we'll see what we get here. There's a decent shot that we can get a Mareep. However, let's go and do the Ruins of Alph first. So they have slightly different thing in this game. And is it up here? Okay, so we can get an encounter in there. Okay, and this one... And then here we can rotate these. I think it's like that. Oh, shoot. Hit the wrong button. And this has got to go. That. This, obviously pretty easy. And then this will give me the dome, dome fossil right there. I don't think there's any, I don't think you can get the other one. Alright, let's, what should I do here? I need to repel really quick, because I want to get the Natu outside. Well, I want to get the Natu. There's a chance that I get the unknown, obviously. Is there anything in here? Can I take one of these? Oh yeah, let's do it. Does he... Okay. Do I get one of these? Alright, we can deal with that later. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I do that all the time. It just defaults. Alright, now there's a 90% chance of a Natu up here once the repel wears off, obviously. Need to do that. And it's going to be... Okay, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, I wonder if I can tackle it. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that it could do that. Man. Alright, well, that's obviously... Alright, well, that's... Yeah, that's that one. Alright, well, let's get through here. Let's hope that we can get... A Mareep would be nice, but to be honest, at this point, like... Okay, he's gonna give me the, Miracle Seed. The Mareep would be nice, but a Bellsprout would actually be super great here because I don't have anything that can take on the Geodudes that are... Okay, and it's the Mareep. So that's okay. I think what I'll do is just start throwing Pokeballs at it. There we go. And I think this one's pretty easy. Nice. Now... Okay, obviously I ran into this. I'm glad I didn't get the Wooper. Actually, the Wooper probably would have been nice for what I'm about to have to go face. because there's just gonna be a lot of like rock people coming up. And I have no sorts of, I don't have any sorts of grass or water type moves that can help me take anything out. But such is life. So he's obviously gonna fight me. We'll get this Pokeball and then we'll get the next one. Okay, probably the worst guy I can have out here, but I think I could probably, well... Oh no, this is a quad. He might take me out. Yep. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm not thinking. It's just, oh my gosh. I just lost him? Oh man, that's so frustrating. Gosh. Oh, I can't believe it. So the way this works, and I'll show this after I put, well, you'll see it right here, it automatically moves him in to the different one. So, oh man, oh my gosh, we just caught him too. I mean, obviously, we just caught all these guys. Oh, I need to make that, put that on my, my tracker here. Man, that is just, oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. I even, like, I don't even remember if I said it before. I kind of just like blacked out there, but I was thinking like, man, that's super effective. If it knows, like if it knows something, I'm in trouble. Now, what we could do actually, now that I'm thinking about this, first let's talk to this guy. Let's get this old rod. But there's gonna be a route 32 down here, and I wonder if actually wait, am I gonna get 32? Wait, I just did 32, right? So if, all right, first let's switch out Pokemon right now. So let's move Pokemon, and we will move him into the grave. Now, in the Union Cave, there's a decent number of... I could get a Geodude, well, I can't get a Geodude. I could get a Sandshrew, an Onix, or a Cubone based on like what I had there. But the other option I could do is I could try to Old Rod, but I think that's probably not the best move to do. Just given the... I think I'll move this in for sure. Because this doesn't really know anything at this point. I don't think the other thing really knows anything either. Maybe I try to level it up and just see what it can learn quickly. Because if this can learn like a grass move, that'd be great, obviously. Okay, that's fighting. I think 16, yeah, 16 is the level. So I think what we'll do, maybe we just stay in, I don't want to necessarily waste there's going to be so many fishing encounters I'll be able to do later. I wasn't expecting him to fight me. I think we'll stay in there with, and then just try to catch either the Sandshrew or a Cubone. I would really not like an Onix. That would be like the worst thing possible. But I think with Bite and this, we should be okay to get through. There are going to be a few Geodudes and Cubones though, so we just need to be really careful. But if I could get like a Sandshrew, that would be okay. Alright, easy. So I think we just go in and we try to catch something that we don't have yet. So this guy should have a Geodude and a Cubone, so again, just need to be careful. Oh no. Oh no. This is... Okay, I'm okay with that. Cubone, though, is a little scary. I'm just spamming Bite. The next ones don't have, like, too terrible of things. Lowers my attack, right? Yeah. Okay, the flinch is nice. Lowers my defense. Yep. See, I'm getting good at this, guys. Alright. So we got that taken out. And let's definitely potion. We need to make sure we potion here. I'm a little worried about getting through here. I really am. Now, it is just a little different than the same setup for the... Okay, nice! Sandshrew. I'm okay with that. So let's... I think we probably tackle it. Nice. That's good, that's good. And we are going to preemptively name this guy. Spikes. Nice. Now the question is, do I want to go back and get him? Or do I just try to get through here? I might just try to get through. Well, definitely want to repel. And then let's potion. I think we'll be okay. There's an Onyx. Well. Okay, what is Comet Punch again? Oh, it's normal. I was thinking it was... Maybe we switch this in. Yeah, I think we could probably be okay just getting through here. There are a few, like I was mentioning before, the layout's just a little different, but for the most part it's basically the same. I mean, it's a straight shot just kind of all the way through. Nothing too crazy going on. And I think we'll try Gust here. Oh, that does no damage. Maybe we Supersonic it then. No, of course. Alright, if we lose a lady... Oh my gosh. If we're gonna lose anybody, I'm okay losing this. There we go. I think we Gust again. Yeah, see, it has like... It's special, so it has like no special defense. At least I think it's pretty bad, so even though it's not very effective, it's still doing decent damage. I think right now we're winning the HP battle here. Come on, lady. Alright, that should do it. And it did. And we'll need to switch out our next Pokemon because the next one is Houndoom, right? So let's go and let's put teeth in. Or sorry, it's a Growlithe. I think we're able... I don't feel like there was anything up here last time I did this, but we might as well take it. There wasn't a whole lot you could do once you got in here without having Surf. Get a Larvitar. Alright, now it's Bite, or it's Dark. No, it's not Dark. I think it's just... I don't even remember what it is. We're running out of moves here. Did a decent amount. We should be okay. There's not too many more things we gotta do. Ah. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Holy cow. My quick attack here. Easy enough. And of course, let's heal up. Now I could have come down here first to get the Meryl. Meryl's an option on this one, but it obviously I didn't. Now I think that there's two ways I can go here. So I know I'm probably banging on the keyboard, but no, there's not two ways. I just have to face this guy. So this is the Fire Breather. He'll have a Growlithe. Oh, Vulpix. Okay. Did I miss the Growlithe guy? Maybe I did. Teeth coming through. Oh, look at that. Nice. So I think we're done then. I think this is it. Pretty similar route. Obviously not exactly the same. Nice. So we were in 33. Now that we can catch something in 33, we could either get a Machop, an Ekans, or a Sparrow. I would love a Machop. So we'll go down. Alright, so what is it gonna be? The Ekans, okay. Not what I wanted. There's a 34% chance of running into it. But it's what we got. I might try tackle it one more time. Okay. We'll go from here. I think we'll be okay. There we go. I love it when we just catch them right away. Makes it so much easier. And this one will be maybe the easiest name ever. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Ekans backwards is Snake. Of course, everyone knew that. It was sarcasm if you guys didn't catch that coming through. Nice. So, we are all the way in Azalea Town now. So let's heal up. And then, in terms of the next couple of guys, or not Azalea Town, obviously we can... There's a berry tree down here that we can go get. And where's the berry tree again? We gotta get, oh, it's right here. And then we got to get this guy. And then we also will be guaranteed a, oh, what's it called? A Slowpoke in the Slowpoke well. Is that it that I have to do in here? I think so. So let's look quickly ahead. Again, I don't have anything great for the Slowpoke, really, just because it's all... it's water, and I don't have any water-type moves. I should probably level these up just a bit, because the next thing is a level 15 Houndour. So why don't we go ahead and just do that quickly. Oh yeah, we definitely want to learn Hyper Fang. Oh wait, not Tackle. Quick Attack obviously is nice because it has priority. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll cut back in when that's done. And here's our team. Obviously, Fire evolved at level 15. I didn't want to go to 16, but we are going to have just a few people that we have to face. So, ooh, and you know what? Should I? I'm trying to think if I should switch. Maybe I should get my Mareep out. I think I should, actually. Actually, there's not a whole lot of... There's one Slowpoke. It might even... I'm trying to think if that would be helpful, even. It's probably more helpful than this, to be honest. Yeah, so let's level up Mareep really quick. And our sheep, of course, did evolve. So let's attack. Okay, its special attack is still really good. What is it? No, it doesn't have Thunder Shock. That's good. I might switch this out and lead with this, to be honest. It's at least a level 2. It's not going to give me any like super effective matchup, but stab plus great special attack. I should be okay for most of these. It's hilarious how he's just like lying down. Now we can have an encounter. It's a guaranteed Slowpoke. Because we obviously already have Zubat here. Oh shoot, I meant to run away. There is this quick run that you can do in this game. And this should be pretty simple for sheep to do, I would imagine. Okay, 30. Wasn't sure how many moves this thing had. Yeah. Oh, come on. Got a negative attack nature as well. But still doing okay. We just want this Slowpoke out of here. I'm gonna have to go back, obviously, if I don't run into it. Because they like, I think he exits with you. Or takes you out of the cave. I don't think you go out yourself. That one took that one out. This should definitely do it. Yep, easy enough. Now, the next guy has basically all fire Pokemon, so we'll switch this out. And we should run into whatever this is. Super Potion. Okay, so another encounter. Okay. Just give me the Slowpoke. Oh shoot, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I mean to run. The quick run there. Now, is there anything down here I can get if I could get down there? Jeez. There it is. Awesome. Now, do we think a Ember, it'll resist this? I bet it will. Yeah, that was smart. Do I do it again? Or do I risk? It might burn itself, which that would really be unfortunate. No! What am I doing? Okay, so I basically have to catch it this time. Oh no, that was so dumb. I even said it. I was like, what if it burns? Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. What do I call this thing, though? It is the dopey Pokemon, so why don't we just call it Dope? Perfect. Now let's repel, and then we will also quickly potion. We'll potion sheep too. Okay. This guy has basically every baby Pokemon you can get, which I think is funny. So why don't we just stab Ember it? I really thought that was going to do more damage to me, so I'm glad that it obviously didn't. Now this won't be super effective, but we might as well just tackle it. Really didn't do a lot. I think I have minus attack on this thing, if I remember right. Nice, and now 16 is the level cap for the next gym. Awesome. Now finally is the Rocket admin. Okay, Chico. And they have a Coughing, a Houndour, and a Slowpoke, so I think I'll stay in for the Coughing, to be honest. And try to just Ember it. I know it's not super effective. And then the Houndour, I guess we'll just see what we do. And then potentially the Slowpoke. The Houndour is level 15. That's the only slight issue that's going to happen here. The Coughing obviously isn't ideal either, just because I don't have any good moves against it. Okay, that did a lot of damage. If I'm poisoned, though, that's not good. So I wonder if I stay in for Houndoom and just try and tackle it. Because it probably can't do anything great to me. I could probably get a couple moves off, though. Actually, I probably should have smoke screened it. I'll do it one more time. It's a Smog. Oh, nice. I'm gonna stay in. Yep. And then obviously we will switch. So Sheep is... I don't know if it'll one-shot it. I feel like Slowpoke's kind of bulky, low-key. Although I'm surprised it didn't Water Gun me, because I bet it knows Water Gun. Done. Easy. Nice. And then doesn't he? Yeah, I was just gonna say he gives you a Pokeball, right? Alright, now obviously, actually, I don't think the game lets you faint with the poison. I think there's like it'll stop it at 1. But we actually need to be super careful because I play by that rule where like if it doesn't faint, or I won't let it I won't lose a Pokemon from that, basically. Nice. So I think we're gonna go ahead and actually call it quits here. This is our second episode, and the next time what we'll do is we'll take on Bugsy in the Azalea Town gym, which is obviously right out here. But this was episode 2 of our Pokemon Heart and Soul run through. If you guys are enjoying the series, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really like this game so far. As you guys can probably tell, I enjoy the Game Boy Advance games, and Gen 3 is just my favorite looking generation, I think. The pixel art is great. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys have enjoyed the series so far, and I will see everybody in episode 2 when we take on Bugsy.